Ed, wow, what do you make of this? Take private and then maybe within a couple years looking at re-IPOing once again?
Yeah, I mean, the Journal reporting that perhaps a 3-year time period, according to sources or people familiar with the matter. It's interesting because we've reported, and a number of outlets have reported, that what Elon Musk is looking for is somebody to get on the preferential equity part of this deal. Is that a strategic investor? Is this just Elon Musk needing the financing? If it's Elon Musk just needing the financing, how does he convince those investors that there is a way of extracting value here, that down the line they can exit their stakes in a way that helps them to make money? The interesting parallel, of course, is SpaceX, right? SpaceX has done equity compensation for employees for years. There are a number of private stakeholders, but it's been in a completely illiquid market. So what did they do? They made some liquidity and allowed some of those shares to be traded on the secondaries market to make it more attractive for people to get in and out of that stake. But yeah, an interesting development at a time where he's trying to secure funding or more funding for this deal.
And what exactly Musk plans to do with Twitter? It's really been a question mark this whole time. It's hard to know, is this surprising, 3 years in terms of what he's trying to accomplish for this company? Is that, shorter than we might have expected?
Well, we should also point out that the original transaction to take Twitter private for $44 billion isn't expected to close until the end of this year anyway, and there's a lot of reporting out there about what Musk may or may not do. You're a very avid Twitter user, Katie, right?
I am,
so you've seen what Elon... Right, so we've all seen what he's been tweeting about, very focused on freedom of expression, casting doubts on content moderation, but it's those 4 buckets, right? A time-limited edit button, open sourcing the algorithm, removing bots from the platform, and he does not believe in outright bans. He's talked about perhaps a timeout. If you're naughty on Twitter or you abuse certain policies, you could get a timeout from the platform. But those are the 4 main areas that he's looking to develop, although insiders tell me it's kind of business as normal right now at Twitter. They've gone back to doing their day jobs and they've gone back to product development.